Hello, hello, hello. Fernando is convenient, like really sure about that. But it is cold. It is cold. I have my jacket on. It's my light jacket, but I also brought my bigger jacket. But yeah, so we're camping today here in Palmetto State Park in Texas, and it's pretty warm in there. I was laying in there a while ago, just kind of like waiting for the time to come on and stuff. So hopefully you guys can hear me. If y'all just give me a 5x5. I see that there's 4 of you in here watching me. Hi, Salt Miss. How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're here. So yeah, so hopefully the wind is not too bad for you. And you know, I don't know if you guys have ever gone camping and forgotten something. Well, I forgot something, the most important thing, my backpack. So my wife and my friend are on a mission. They're bringing me my backpack tonight. So yeah, that's where we are. And it's pretty fun. I already had dinner and boiled me some ramen, and yeah, it's pretty nice out here. Tomorrow, well, actually, if you go to my my TikTok page, I've posted a video in there earlier of kind of me getting here and all that. So if you go there on my TikTok page, the descriptions are in the the links are in the description, so check that out. You can see kind of where I'm at. I didn't do too many pictures because I got here and they have it weird. It's like a hotel, you know. You come in at 3 o'clock. You have to come in. You can't come in earlier, and you know, my wife says that they gyp you, but you come in at 3 o'clock, and then you know the sun starts going down already at 4, and it's by 5 o'clock, 5:30, it's already dark. So you know, it's, yeah, that's what it is. So I had to get here, get everything set up, and something terrible happened today. I'm gonna post pictures probably tomorrow, but it was a perfect serene day when I got here. There was no wind, zero, and I set up my tent. That was ready to go, and I usually always set up a canopy, and I always close it on 3 sides, so that way I kind of have a kitchen kind of set up. Well, in the middle of getting that thing set up, this wind came out of nowhere, and it's still here, so I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it. But out of nowhere, this wind came and lifted the canopy up, and because I had enclosed it on 3 sides, it became kind of like a kite. And man, I caught it, but it had already damaged my canopy, and so now I don't have a canopy, which is okay. It's not like a big must-have, you know, or anything. But I'm still able to kind of cook out in the open. That wasn't my plan, but you know, the Lord had other plans for us. So yeah, so I'm here, and I think it's going to be a good night. My son's going to join me tomorrow night, and so we'll be here until Wednesday. I tried to get on some comms and try to see if I could make some communication links, and I wasn't able to. Hello, double rats. I'm glad you're here tonight with us. So I wasn't able to make any kind of communication. I didn't even hear any communication coming over the radios. So double point. So I didn't hear anything. Not much communication out here. So I'm kind of in between repeaters. So I'm not able to catch any kind of radio communication. So that's that. I did bring all my fishing equipment because I'm going to go fishing. I'm right off the lake here. I'm right off the San Marcos River, and you know, it's pretty cool. So tomorrow I'm going to shoot some video, and I'm going to be putting all my stuff up tomorrow. I usually throw it up in TikTok, but I will connect all of those into YouTube, into all the other channels, Facebook and all that. So guys, make sure you check out all of my links. They're in the description, and like, share, and subscribe, because guys, I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff. So make sure you're following me there. And so yeah, but we're doing okay. You know, I got some neighbors over here. They're kind of chilling by the fire. We're on a burn ban, so you know, the only thing you can burn is charcoal. And I don't know if they got charcoal going on over there or what's going on over there, but I'm not feeling loved right now because I can't have my fire. And so it's windy, what can I say? So yeah, but I got a few neighbors. They seem to be pretty chill, and it's a pretty nice park. I haven't been to this park. I'm at Palmetto State Park here in Texas. If you guys haven't been here, or if you live out of state, you can Google it and you'll be able to see photos and stuff. But it's a pretty nice little park. It's small. It's not like huge like Garner State Park, where I stayed last year, or Guadalupe State Park, where I stayed last year. So it's like smaller. So but it's still pretty neat. I mean, it's right off the river here, and we can go fishing. And the neat thing about camping in Texas is that when you camp at the state parks, you don't need a fishing license because you're in the state park. So just so you know. But yeah, that's a plus. I mean, I always have my fishing license, but when you're here in the park, you really don't need it. And so, because you pay to be in here. So, but yeah, so it's pretty cool. I'll get to do a lot of fishing tomorrow. I'm excited about that. And I'll be excited when my son gets here. He's gonna join me. You should make a dipole for when you are camping. Yes, I am actually working on that, Salt Mist. You don't, I'm telling you guys, I'm working on a bunch of stuff, and it's all in the works. So hopefully by my next camping trip, I'll have that ready and set up to go. So yeah, that's an important thing. You're right, setting that up. So yeah, but it's a pretty neat little park. It's pretty cozy. There's not that, it's weird though, because when you come, so in all of the other parks that I've been in, you enter in, it's got the big old, you know, front gate facade with the state park, you know, logo or the name and all that kind of stuff. Same thing here, but it's weird. I need to figure it out. There's people that live here. It's kind of like a little town. When you pull in, it's like a little town. And I almost missed the ranger station because it almost looked like a house. So you know, that was the only kind of weird thing coming into this park. But all the other parks I've been to have been really nice, and you know, they have a lot of amenities. especially the bigger parks, because it holds more people. So, but yeah, so last year, me and my best friend Joe, we got to go. Hey Cedric, welcome. Thank you for joining. Me and my best friend Joe, last year we went to Gardner State Park with my family, and then I went by myself to Guadalupe State Park. So, you know, it's pretty. Those two parks are really big, and they're pretty huge. So, yeah, I got to do that. So, so yeah, we're just, you know, here tonight and enjoying the night. It's weird though for me to kind of like go to bed early, because I'm not a go to bed early type person. I go to bed usually around 1 or 2 in the morning and then I wake up early to go to work in the morning. So if you've seen my other videos, my shorts on YouTube, you see me in the car. I'm actually going to work. So I'm making my videos in the car going to work. So, but yeah, so I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited for tomorrow because I'll get to do a lot of other things. I plan to go on a hike tomorrow. That's what I try to do every time I come out to the state park, because I just like nature. I like being outside. I just don't like it when it's 100 degrees, because here in Texas it gets really hot. So that's why I try to go camping around this time, because it's a whole lot better. I would rather be cold than be hot and sweaty. I don't think I would be able to sleep at night that way. I remember our AC went out one time in the house, and I think we were without AC for like maybe almost a month. I think, I can't remember, but I remember that I couldn't go to sleep because it was hot. And so, you know, homie, just don't play that. So but yeah, so make sure guys that you check out my stuff tomorrow, because I'm going to be posting some more stuff. Like I said, I threw up a video tonight of me coming into the park, and so yeah, you got the fire ban, but no, they didn't. That actually happened to me late October. It was lifted, and so I got to actually have a fire because they lifted it. So that's why I brought firewood, because I was hoping that was gonna happen, and yeah, it didn't happen. So, but here we are. It's okay. I mean, you know, you guys seen me put my alcohol stove to the test at my house, and whenever I do a video outside and making my coffee, you know, I always have the alcohol stove running, because it's my makeshift fire. Because I'm too lazy to put the pit on fire. But yeah, so, but we're camping, so just check out some a little while, see if you guys had any questions for me. Yeah, just checking on my wife. She's down the highway from me, not too far. So yeah, hopefully she'll stop at Buc-ee's, give me some dry sausage. That would be awesome. Yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty good night out here. It's windy, kind of cold here. It's windy, kind of cold. What's the temp? The temperature right now, it is a whopping 60 degrees right now, but it's colder because of the wind. So I'm pretty sure it's like in the upper 50s. It feels that way, at least. Yeah, like I said, it's just really windy out here. And it's pitch black out here, but it's pretty neat. The restrooms aren't too far from here. The only thing is the showers are like down the road into the next bend, but other than that, it's a pretty neat little area here. It's got a little, I like it because it has a little, like a dock, you can fish off of. It's pretty cool. Do hot tent. You know, I really haven't gone camping, salt mist, when it's like super cold. When I went to Guadalupe State Park, now it had gotten down that week during Thanksgiving. It had gotten down to I think 50, 49, somewhere around there, 48. I think it was like 48 degrees, and it was cold. And that trip I actually forgot, because see, here's the thing about Texas, right? In the morning it could be 100 degrees, and then in the evening all of a sudden Texas begins to throw up cold. And so you know, you kind of have to be ready. Well, last Thanksgiving, it got down to 48 degrees, and I didn't pack my jacket that time. And so, I mean, I have 2 sleeping bags that are cold weather rated, and then I have a blanket that I always have with me, and so that kept me warm. And then I had warm-ups on top of my blue jeans. So I was okay. It wasn't that bad. But, you know, I left that year, I left the house in shorts, and it got cold. So, you know, there's really, unless you're gonna go when it's super cold, a hot tent, I would love to do that. I want to do that. I think it's really neat. I follow a few people on YouTube who actually do hot tent camping, and one guy does it out of his truck, and I mean, it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's I would love to do that. I don't have a hot tent though, or a stove, but I want one. They look pretty neat. So yeah. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for hanging with me tonight, and look forward to the videos and the pictures I'll post in the community page tomorrow. God bless you guys. God's prepared warrior out, and hope to see you soon, and be safe out there.